So, over the past few days, there have been several big superhero stories to come up, and since I was gone, I couldn't cover them when they were released. So, I am right here, right now, going to do a quick little sum-up video of all of them. Cue title scene! Awesome! One problem Guardians of the Galaxy has that Iron Man or Thor or Captain America don't have for the Marvel Cinematic Universe is that it is the farthest thing from a grounded story. Now, even though, yes, people didn't really know Iron Man or Thor's backstory before these movies started, there was a way to keep them logical and grounded, and they found that way. This, on the other hand, is totally different because, you got a talking tree, you have a green lady, you have a talking raccoon, all this stuff. And because of this, you can't really keep it in the Marvel Cinematic Universe tone because those are very grounded, very realistic, but still very fun and actiony. So the issue is, keeping it sort of in the same universe, but not going too far. And this trailer continues the trend of showing us that this can work. Why? Because we see the lightheartedness to it. We see hints of the epic action. We still really don't know a lot about the plot of this movie, and that's what I love. We're not being told everything so fast. Now, as we get closer to the movie, maybe that will be ruined. But for right now, this trailer looks awesome, it looks funny, and I think this film is going to be awesome and funny. So remember when I was happy because I saw the new Batsuit and it gave me faith in this movie? That faith is gone. Look, a lot of people are saying, oh, it's just a title. Oh, it makes sense because it's a setup for the 2018 Justice League movie. That's the problem. When I first heard that the Man of Steel sequel was going to be in 2015, I thought, great, we're continuing this new Superman interpretation. We're continuing the story of Clark Kent in the modern day world and continuing where that character can go from here. Then I heard Batman was going to be in it, and I thought, okay, maybe that can work because, you have Batman as like a foil. I didn't want a Dark Knight Returns movie or anything like that. It didn't look like that. It looked like Batman was going to become a representation of that and help build the universe. So even though I wasn't too crazy about it, I at least saw where it could go good. Then we kept hearing Wonder Woman and Cyborg. Those are the confirmed, and we still have the rumors of Nightwing and Green Arrow and all this stuff going on, and just the more I hear, the more crowded this movie gets, and the more I think, oh god, oh god, oh god. Then we saw those Batman photos, and I thought, okay, back on track. So it will be Superman's movie. Batman is going to be some sort of foil, some sort of darker presence in his life, maybe a guiding light. Who knows? But those pictures looked interesting. But hearing this title, it just brings it all back. This movie now just seems like a Justice League setup. It now feels overly crowded because you are literally stuffing the title for your future movie into your current one. I don't like the fact that it's called Batman vs. Superman. It kind of takes away the importance of the Man of Steel universe they've started to set up and just feels like a trailer for Justice League. Some people might point out maybe that'll work. I will point out Iron Man 2, Green Lantern, and The Amazing Spider-Man 2 for those of you who don't agree with me.
And everybody know the story of David and Goliath, but this is bigger than triumph. This is for the warrior, this is for you and I, this is for you for...
I don't know what this is. I have never heard of Big Hero 6 up until I heard that Disney was making a movie out of a Marvel property called Big Hero 6. When I heard it wasn't in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, I was scratching my head. When I heard it was going to be animated, I was scratching my head even further. And when I heard it was going to be CG, I thought, oh no. To be honest, I liked Frozen, and when I heard it was done by the same people, I got kind of nervous, because it just felt like Frozen just wanted to sort of almost like, not even pay homage, just kind of rip off the classic Disney princess formula, just with CGI animation to attract the dumb masses. And I was afraid this would look similar. It doesn't. It's a teaser trailer. It doesn't tell you anything about the plot, but that's what I love about it. A lot of times, kids' movies are so simple, you just figure everything out right then and there by the first teaser. Again, Frozen did the same thing, and I will admit those trailers did a good job keeping the plot rather elusive. But it's a superhero movie, so there's a lot more demand, a lot more focus, a lot more push for it. And to see that they are starting off fairly restrained as to what's going to happen is a good sign to me. I also love the way the kid looks in this. He looks like this weird sort of like animation combination of both American style and anime, which I think looks really cool. I love the design of this big white thing he's turning into a superhero or whatever. I think that looks really good. I like the playfulness we saw in the white. I like the robot costume he was putting onto it. I have a feeling this film's going to have a very childlike, whimsical feel to it, you know, pushed in with maybe some good action, some good character development. And even though, yeah, it's a lot to assume just from one teaser trailer, I'm psyched for this. This is something I know nothing about and something that I feel can only go up from here. Or if it's like certain other Disney movies, Pocahontas, it might only go down. But what did you think of everything I talked about? In the comments section below, give me your thoughts on any of these stories or anything else you'd like me to talk about, because it's superhero movie news, and it keeps coming out, no matter how much we wish it didn't.